Hey, good morning, Mark's Crypto Corner News. It's been a long time. Had some techie issues here with my news feed, and here it is back up and running for now at least. So I'm going to take this opportunity to do my first rip and read news broadcast for January of the new year 2021. So, my crypto friends, here we go. What's going on in the Bitcoin space or crypto space or sphere, whatever you want? The altcoin season is here. So, that is now, I guess. Top coins like Bitcoin, Cash, IOTA, EOS, and many more are exploding. I noticed Dash has gone up a bit, had that a while, and it was just hanging around like a bottom feeder, but it's come up for air, I think, a little bit. So, in the past 3 days, both Bitcoin and Ethereum have entered a consolidation. Yeah, they've been running a bit flat now, which is okay. Gives the altcoin market a bit of time to sort itself out. For Bitcoin, this meant trading between 39 and 42. For ETH, this means consolidation between 1100 and 1250. And while some fear this consolidation is a sign of impending market top, altcoins have started to break out. Well, yes, because Bitcoin has been going on a crazy bull run tear, and Ethereum wasn't far behind. But when that happens, people tend to sell their altcoins, put them back into Bitcoin, and start trading around with that stuff. So then the altcoin market gets a little bit ignored while Bitcoin does its thing. And so now that it's stabilized a bit, we're running a bit sideways and flat, which is okay because now we can play with the altcoins and make something up with that. If you bought some altcoin with Bitcoin, there's a good chance that it might have gone down, um, or you're waiting for it to go up. But that could turn around any time now. But there it is. That's article number 1. Had my personal opinion. So what's next? Unstoppable. Bitcoin is now worth half the total silver in the world. I guess that we know of, because there's probably some still in the ground somewhere, I would think. With a market capitalization of nearly $780 billion, Bitcoin is currently worth half of all the silver ever mined. Bitcoin has also overtaken tech giant Facebook, Tencent, and Alibaba in terms of market capitalization, as has Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, according to Infinite Market Cap data. Okay, Facebook, Tencent, Alibaba dethroned from Bitcoin's rally, and so on and so forth. You think Warren Buffett will ever buy cryptos? I don't know. It's not like he needs the money, right? He's probably just going to hang on to his current traditional smart market stuff that he does, and that will be fine. So there's that. And what have we here as a mining rig, right? Bitcoin mining difficulty higher than ever before. Yeah, because markets are going up and people want their Bitcoin. The miners are going crazy. That stuff is expensive. I hardly think it's even worth it to get into mining, but there you go. And what it says is that the Bitcoin course manages to reach a new all-time high almost every day, daily, every day, most of the time so far. As of today, the Bitcoin mining difficulty has been adjusted, and this too is now at a record high. The ATH all-time high. With a difficulty of 20.6 trillion, the value has risen above 20 trillion for the first time. Bitcoin course spurred on Bitcoin, so on and so forth. Yeah, mining is a whole new ball game. Personally, most people can't get into it because the equipment is forever changing and upgrading and getting faster and more competitive, and I don't know. One day they'll find a better way, I suppose. On to the next article. Major bank Morgan Stanley invests indirectly in Bitcoin. Institutional in the BTC mania. Indirectly. How is that indirectly? Did they buy a mining facility? Bitcoin is currently experiencing an unprecedented demand from companies and institutional investors. Yep. Now big banks like Morgan Stanley are showing their interest in digital gold and are now investing indirectly in Bitcoin. The real big players are slowly coming onto the Bitcoin floor and confirm the great potential of the first cryptocurrency. Yes, because now that the Securities Exchange Commission has accepted all these applications, and everybody's dotted their I's and crossed their T's. SEC has said, okay, go ahead. This is now an official thing. Go ahead, and now the big banks and financial institutions are getting on board because big names are starting to get on board, and nobody wants to be left behind now, do they? So that's that article. And what have we got here? SAT, Smart Advertising Token, lists on Binance Decentralized Exchange, second decentralized exchange since Uniswap. So now they're listed on Binance and Uniswap. Okay. So in Singapore, on January 8th of this year, following its Uniswap listing, Smart Advertising Token, SATT, is pleased to announce its second decentralized exchange listing, this time on Binance DEX, amidst a Bitcoin bull run which has rubbed off on Ethereum and other altcoins as well. The cryptos industry total market capitalization has recently crossed over the threshold of, oh my god. Actually, I don't really know, but we'll leave it at that and move on to the next article. Sounds exciting. Usually I think when a token comes out, it peaks for a very short time, and then people dump their like Ethereum. Oh, look at this coin, and then goes down, right? Because it just goes into a correction mode almost right away. So be careful of that. Don't chase shiny objects too much, eh? Don't sacrifice your Bitcoin and Ethereum to do it. But that's my opinion. I'm not telling you what to do, how to trade, and blah, blah, blah. I'm not giving you an investment advice. Just saying, right? So next, largest banking regulator, Ontario, or maybe, I don't know if it's Ontario, let's see, OCC, allows U.S. banks, so I guess it's not Ontario, to use stablecoins for their infrastructure. Will that be the death of Ripple? And Ripple has some problems with the OSC. They're dragging Ripple through the dirt because they didn't cross a few T's and dot a few I's, maybe. Forgot to sign a document or two. I don't know. SEC wants to pick on people. I don't know what the deal is, but last summer, it was reported that former Coinbase General Counsel Brian Brooks had taken over as chairman of the Office of the Comptroller, is that a word? I think it is, of the currency. Office of the Comptroller, currency, of the currency, wow. Computer controller? The largest banking regulator in the United States. It is well known that he is friendly to the crypto industry, which is good, through his work at Coinbase. Nobody could have foreseen that he would find out Ripple didn't do something proper, and now he's dragging him across the fire coals of crypto hell, or not. We'll see. But some people bought Ripple. I know 2 or 3 people that bought Ripple, and it kind of went down a bit. Hopefully they'll recover from this, and I don't know. All I can say is just hang on, kids. I think a lot of this stuff works itself out. I think Ripple's too big to just disappear like that. So when you get the chance, maybe ditch it when it goes back up to a fair value that you consider fair value. for your dollar, fiat, or Satoshi, whatever you like. Okay, I'm just rambling. What's going on? See, now this news feed was December 28th of last year. Tips on how to pay cash for Bitcoins. Well, you can go to the ATM or the BTM. Not everyone fully understands how cryptocurrency functions. However, the few people who do are taking advantage of this digital currency to improve their financial statuses. Yes, there's quite a few. If you're not sure, I mean, Facebook alone is just full of people making money with crypto. Actually, it's full of people also that are a bit scammy. So just be careful out there, kids. Okay. Bitcoin is one of the most popular cryptos on the market. It's like the .com of crypto. It's the original, with many investors paying keen attention to it. There are many gains to expect when buying Bitcoin with cash. Yes, it's a strange transaction when you're new to it. If you go to one of those machines and you put your money in it, and then you scan your QR code on your wallet on your phone, and then you're like, that's it? What happened? What just happened? Did I get ripped off? Like, what happened? But then, you check your wallet, and the transaction takes a few moments to go through, and normally everything's fine. So it's really okay. And the pros and cons of Coinbase? Well, I don't know. We might not get into the nitty gritty of that because this is headline news, Trading crypto is becoming more and more popular. Yeah, I've been doing it for over 2 years anyways, at least. And there are thousands of cryptocurrencies on the market today and multiple exchanges you can trade them on. The market spans the world and is accessible 24/7 from the different platforms. In 2020, the biggest and most popular crypto exchange is Coinbase. I like Coinbase, and they're good and bad. I mean, they're okay. It's not my number one. It's not my go-to, but I do use it occasionally for certain things. And this is Elon Musk. He posted a naughty picture. Yes, I don't know what he's doing in his office, but it looks like Elon Musk may be getting into some crypto, buying a big chunk of it. So that's all I'm going to say about that. There we are. According to Saylor, the charisma of a Tesla entry into Bitcoin could be also entice other S&P 500 companies. Standards & Poor is the indice name, if you ever wondered what S&P was. So what's next? A Chinese central bank wants to punish cash refusals. Yes, hopefully not too much. But while the West is also considering scrapping cash, China has ruled out this in the long term. The People's Bank of China, which acts as the country's communist central bank, said on Tuesday that it would initiate proceedings and, if necessary, punish those institutions and persons who refuse to accept valid banknotes. Well, I think regular fiat money is going to be around for a very long time anyways. So I'm okay with that. And that, my crypto friends, is Mark's Crypto Corner News for Sunday, January 10th, 2021. And I'm going to actually post another video on certain sections of this blog. I've updated a few things here. My deposit wallets are just my personal wallets that I go to on my phone to deposit. I mean, feel free to deposit money if you want, but, I don't know what you'll expect if you do that, other than I'll get your cryptos. It's just there for my personal use, really. So there you go. You can actually put your name there, and I've updated some of this email content. So that's kind of new. Fear and Greed Index has been like high for quite a while. And I don't know when that's going to go down, but we'll have to wait and see on that. iCoin Pro, very good. You're going to learn to trade, read the charts, set up your charts, how to trade altcoins, and just blow your mind with some awesome information that you didn't even know. So you don't know what you don't know. So if you check this out, you'll know what you don't know, and then you'll be freaked out and go, oh my God. And you might even make some money. So here's what's going on currently, what I'm talking about, what I have spoken about. I might change this to something different, but smart contracts is the latest one. You'll want to click on that. And that is it, my crypto friends. And hopefully we'll do this again next weekend. Love to love you. See ya.